Hello guys, welcome to this video, and I thought I'd share my thoughts and experiences and feelings about each area in Genshin Impact because I've 100%ed all of them because I just love exploring. It's just my favorite thing ever. You're also very welcome as a new player. You can kind of see what's gonna come to you, what you're gonna face later in the game, and it can give you some tips, definitely, what areas are the best, what areas are the most fun to explore, what areas are kind of tedious to explore and just exhausting. So yeah, I guess let's just get into it. I hope you enjoy it. So right now we're in Mondstadt, as you can see, and I'm going to show you just my map real quick. As you can see, all of Mondstadt is 100% Dragonspine. We get to Liyue, everything in Liyue, including Genyu Vale and the Chasm. Then we got to Inazuma. Everything is 100% here as well, of course. Sumeru, the forest part, the desert part, all of it, 100%. Fontaine, all of it, and Natlan as well. And then we get to the extra areas. We have the Chasm Underground Mines, which are 100%, and Sea of Baijon areas, 100%. And Ankinomiya is not 100%, as you can see. I lied to you, not everything is 100%. Ankinomiya is the only region that is not 100%, and I get to that later in the video, why it is not at 100%. But yeah, everything else is 100%. I like to say it, all of Tibet is 100%, which, yeah, technically, I guess it's true. But yeah, let's get started. So, yeah, let's just start with Mondstadt, because it's obviously the first region, and I find Mondstadt pretty fun. I like that there are a lot of hidden and sneaky chests, especially for players that just start. It's really, really fun. I mean, it's obvious that the rewards aren't that great. There are less primo gems, and you have sigils and stuff, but I still really, really like it. Less, what's called animoculi. Not many of those, which I guess some find that cool, some don't like it. I personally like collecting them, but some find it annoying, so I guess that's that. And then we're heading straight to Dragonspine. Actually, Dragonspine, I personally find very fun. I know most of the people find it really, really, really annoying. I get that. Early game, it is really annoying when you're just not strong enough and everything, but I like it. I love the music. I like the snowy, wintry vibes. I think it's really great, and it gives you a lot of rewards. It gives you more than regular Mondstadt, of course. And you also have the frost-bearing tree. So I like it. Yeah, there are not a lot of puzzles. The chests are more obvious, I guess. But still, that's Dragonspine. I love it. It's a lot of climbing. Of course, there are always aspects that are annoying, but overall, I like it. Maybe not as an early game player. You could avoid it. But when you're strong enough, it's a great area. And then, after Dragonspine, we get to Liyue. Liyue is so, it's pretty much the same as with Mondstadt. There are not many rewards, just little rewards, but I like that there are a lot of sneaky hidden chests. You, do need the treasure compass. Honestly, there are some areas that are just harder to explore, like Midland. It takes ages to get at 100%, but it's still really fun. What I don't like is that you really often need the Geo Traveler, or just someone who can put you higher up, like Hazua. or anyone who can put like something on a pressure plate or something. Like you need a lot, like a lot. And also you need a lot of bow user for those flowy berry things to shoot and stuff. It's really annoying to always have to switch your party. But still, I mean the puzzles are more fun than Mondstadt. But yeah, a lot of climbing. The Geoculi are actually quite easy to find, which I like, and there are more than Mondstadt. I feel like honestly Leo is like the perfect Geoculi. No wait, Leo is the perfect oculi region. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah. We're going to the chasm now, and the chasm underground mines. The chasm I like the puzzles. You actually don't really need a geo character for that, if I remembered correctly. Ew. There are a lot of treasure hoarders. Oh my god. But overall, it's good. Like, it's better than regular Leo. You get more rewards, like just like in Dragonspine. It's like, it can be annoying if there's like anything up on these high stone wall hills thingies. But like, you'll get there. It's just part of the exploration. And then underground mines I also find really, really fun. It's annoying that you have to switch in between the stone light up thingy and the compass if you want to actually explore. But it's fine. And I really, really like that there are so many different areas. But not so many, but like, you have these basic mines, and you have like the mushroom thingy, and you have the purple stone thingies, and like cute little nature areas. I don't know, I really like that. Again, there are a lot of levels to explore, but it's fine. I like the what is it called? The luminous stone. They're really easy to find actually. And then we're going to head to Inazuma. Inazuma is like, difficult. It's not that I don't like it. Generally speaking, I do like it. I find it annoying that like most of the islands, actually all of the islands have like something, like a story that you need, like they're story locked, right? There's something big that is story locked, like, I don't know what's Satsumi Island, maybe not. Like there is a big story, but the island itself is not story locked. But like the Tarasuna, no, Kanazuka it's called. Yeah, but so Kanazuka, you have to actually explore, you have to do this annoying furnace quest. And Yasiori Island, you have to do this quest to not let it rain all the time, like thunder and everything. It's annoying. And Serai Island, I also don't know if you have to do the quest to fully explore. You have to do the quest. But Tatsumi Island, you maybe not have to. But I mean, the scenery is beautiful. I really like the scenery in Inazuma. I guess I like Watatsumi the most. And I feel like in Inazuma they really enhanced and improved their puzzle mechanisms. I personally like them. I know a lot of people that really hate them. But I actually really like them, all of them. And this is the first region, except for Dragonspine, where they improved the rewards. So like the 2 Primo for a common chest, and the 5 for Exquisite, and on and on. And of course, the first time that the sigils, that you cannot purchase something with the sigils, but you can exchange them in a tree for great rewards. I love that. At the Sakura tree. What I also don't like is that the electroculi are, there are so many that are story locked. You need to basically do every single story in Inazuma to get all of the electroculi. I hate that. Like, I find that really annoying. But that's fine. Like, yeah. Serai Island, I'm not the biggest fan with like. I don't know. There's nothing like actually about it. the scenery is not my cup of tea. Yeah, and I don't think I need to like get too much into Tsurumi Island. I guess we all hate it. We hate everything about it. Like there's just nothing to like about it. Like honestly, the quest is like no, like it's total shit. I'm sorry. So annoying. They're just like remarkable chests. So annoying. And if there's like a regular chest, like it's just a common chest, that's it. And the fog, and I just hate it. Like I hate everything about it. I really like. I don't think there's one person in existence that likes Tsurumi Island. But yeah, that summons up Inazuma, except for Enkanomiya, and I absolutely hate Enkanomiya. Like it's even worse than Tsurumi Island. Like it's just the worst. It's the worst of them all. It's definitely my least favorite area in the whole of Genshin Impact. I absolutely hate it. That's why it's also not 100% it. I just can't get myself to do it. I also hate the story because I hate the darkness. I know you can make it at day, but then you just can't find all the chests. See, that's what I also hate. The switch between like the ever day and ever night thingy to actually reveal all the chests. Like some you can find in that mode and some you can find in that mode. It's so annoying. The different layers, really annoying. And those sigil thingies you can collect, I also don't find them as rewarding because when you like put them in those, do the thing with them, which you also first need to find. So you need to find the sigils and then you need to find the spots where you can put them in, and then you only get like common chest or something usually, often. So I don't find that rewarding. I just fall off all the time and die, and it's like, I just don't like it. I don't like anything about it. And that's why it's not 100%, and that's just like my summary of Enkanomiya. And we're heading to a better part, to Sumeru. I like Sumeru. It's still not my favorite area. I guess the very first time exploring it was really fun and like, it was something new. Exploring it on any other account, I do find it quite annoying. But I mean, the point is like exploring it for the first time. The forest part of Sumeru I actually quite like. It's fun. The puzzles are fun. I like that you teleport basically with those golden star things. I don't know what they're called, but like it's fun to get around faster. I like the music, except for the battle music. Again, the rewards are better than Mondstadt and Liyue. Same as Inazuma, and the Venerana tree with the sigils is great. I don't like though that the Dendroculi and also a lot of the chests are story locked again with Inazuma, but I feel like in Sumeru it's worse than in Inazuma. Like everything is story locked. Also like a lot of the caves, and I also find the caves they can be really overwhelming and just confusing to where to go and everything. You definitely need a compass to explore this. But yeah, I guess it is exciting going here the first time. The scenery is beautiful most of the time, at least like in the forest part. Like I love Venerana and the Lupakalapa, the Lukapala jungle. Like they're really beautiful. Like I like the city, even though the city is also kind of confusing. Yeah, like that Sumeru forest, I guess. Oh, so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. The desert is a different type of thing. Like the desert, it's fine, and that's really it. A lot is story locked. Like all the pyramids and everything is story locked. There's like a lot of layers again. I feel like climbing never really works in the desert, so you need to somehow find your way on the upper levels. I feel like there are just so many common chests, but that also accounts for the forest part. But most of the chests are somehow common chests, and yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Again, you need pretty much the compares. Desert of Adramabeth is something completely else though. I absolutely hate it. I just 100%ed it yesterday and it's really hard to 100%. I feel like I found it so hard. It took me so long and I just don't really like it. I'm not the biggest fan of the sandstorm thing, and again, like pyramids and layers and no, I don't know. Puzzles in the desert are also not my favorite, I must say. So yeah, and then we have this oasis part of the desert, like Gavere, La Rayavort, and Realm of Farakert, which are actually fine. It did take me quite long to 100% them. They're better than the regular desert. This pool thingy where you have to collect the stuff again. It's great. So you get more rewards. Yeah, it's like a fun add-on, I guess. But I feel like it just makes Summer so big. Like honestly, I feel like it's too much. They kind of could have like left this out. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Now, Chenyu Vale, I'm doing this in a weird order right now. Chenyu Vale is also one of my favorite areas. Like, the scenery is beautiful. And there are, again, some sneaky chests that are hard to find. Like, it took me also quite long to get this to 100%. But it was fun. You again have this things, the carbs you need to collect. You get great rewards for that. And honestly, like, I actually really just like this area overall. Like, everything about this is just how I want it, honestly. Now we're heading to Fontaine. And yes, Fontaine is my absolute favorite region of all of Teyvat. I just love it. Like, there isn't much I can say. I love it. In my opinion, it gives you the most rewards out of all of Teyvat. Like, there are barely any common chests. All the chests are exquisite chests or higher, and there are a lot of chests. I just love that. I just love it. And the scenery is beautiful. It's exactly what I want. I love the puzzles. Some of them are they're okay. Some of them I just don't love. But that doesn't make Fontaine bad. It's great. I love everything about Fontaine. I also love the characters the most. It's just been the fun, and I love exploring it over and over again on my other accounts. Like, Fontaine is always what I look forward to exploring. And in comparison, Sumeru, I just hate. I don't look forward to exploring it. Like, Fontaine. Oh yeah, Fontaine is really the most rewarding, I feel like. I love like the underwater. I don't find it as overwhelming. Actually, I find the caves in Sumeru much more overwhelming. Yes, and there are a lot of hydroculi, yes, but I actually find it really fun to get them, and definitely more fun than in Sumeru, and also easier than in Sumeru. And again, you have the sigil system with the fountain, which is great, and then Sea of Baijin areas, like, that's it. Like, that's just it. That's the area. I know I just said it about Fontaine, but this technically counts as Fontaine. This is like, I have 100% it on basically all of my accounts because it's just so fun. The puzzle mechanisms are so freaking fun. The scenery is beautiful, and the rewards are great. Like, you don't have this extra type of thing to collect, like with the chasm, you know, in Academia, Tenure Vale, which you usually do in those extra areas. But yeah, like, you have the Hydroculus, so I just don't know what to say about this area because it's so perfect. Of course, it might be annoying that you're only able to swim, so like, you actually can't really use your character fighting skills and stuff. It also just means that you have to fight less. basically. So, alright, and now we're already heading to Natlan. I don't know, I feel like I'm quite harsh on Natlan, but it's fun. Honestly, I'm kind of underwhelmed by the scenery. It's just like, it's so good and everything. I don't know, I just really expected more. It's just, I just don't find it as beautiful, you know? Of course, like, it's the nation of pyro and everything, so I don't know what I would have done differently. But that's just nation, and that's how it is, and it's just not my favorite scenery, so, like, all good, all good. I think it's great that the Paraculus are easier to find than in Sumer and Fontaine, and they're less story locked. Like, you can collect them really quickly. Well, up until now, I don't know what's gonna look like in the future. But yeah, I find it quite sad though that there are no hidden and sneaky chests. Like, the treasure compass was so unnecessary. You don't find anything with it. Like, I completely 100% of this without the treasure compass, because everything is so easy to find, and I find that actually quite sad, because I like running around with the treasure compass and like finding sneaky hidden chests and everything. So that's kind of sad. But again, like, some like it, some don't like it. It's just like personal tastes. I feel like there are less puzzle mechanisms than in the other regions. But of course you have the dinosaur guys. I mean, I guess they are mechanisms, puzzle mechanisms. I mean, they're also fun, but I don't know. I find the puzzle mechanisms also kind of underwhelming. Quite good rewards until now. I mean, I look forward to what's gonna come in that one, because how I said up until now it was decent. I don't know what I expected, but yeah, it's just too easy, you know. I don't like it if it's too hard like Sumo, and I don't like it if it's too easy like in that one. That's why I just love Fontaine, I guess. Yeah, I guess these are my feelings over the areas and the world of Taycat. I'm gonna put a ranking here. And yeah, I mean, it really depends on your personal taste of exploring, I guess, and if you're a new player or if you're an old player. But as a new player, I definitely like, if you don't mind going to areas before the conquest unlocks them, I would definitely recommend skipping the desert and maybe even sooner. I mean, the forest is actually quite fun, but like the desert, like I would skip. I'd rather go to Fontaine for sure, and that one as well, because it's really easy to explore, and also Chenyu Vale. Like, I also would not focus on Liyue, but Chenyu Vale. And Inazuma is just like basically up to you. I would definitely skip Surumi Island if you want to get rewards and premium gems and everything, and also Serai Island. I mean, the other ones you could do if you don't find the quests annoying you have to do for them. But I would definitely focus on the newer areas, Natlan and Fontaine, and Chenyu Vale. I think they're the most fun for sure. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your opinion and your ranking. What area is your favorite area? I would find that really interesting actually. What you like the best, what you enjoyed the best. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.